Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited, latest report. China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited offers a wide range of services and products to the rail transportation industry. The company provides design and integration services for rail transportation control systems, including system integration and consulting services for rail projects. In terms of product offerings, China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited produces and sells various signal system products, communication information system products, infrastructure equipment, and information systems. These products are essential components of modern rail transportation systems. The company also offers construction, installation, testing, operation, and maintenance services for rail transportation control projects. Additionally, it provides project management activities, investment management, and technical exchange and trade activities. Furthermore, China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited engages in the provision of municipal engineering project services and other construction project services through its system delivery service. This comprehensive range of services makes the company a one-stop shop for rail transportation control systems and related projects. China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited market capitalization of 61 billion is significantly larger than the average industry peer of roughly 6 billion. This shows that China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited holds a significant advantage in their industry. China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited trades at a lower price-to-earnings ratio of 9 times and a higher price-to-book ratio of 0.68 times relative within the industry. This shows that investors are pessimistic in the industry in general, and we should dive deeper on the reason. Additionally, the stock appears attractively priced, even though it is trading at a higher price-to-book value than it peers. We will need to evaluate if the business earnings is sustainable and if the assets are valuated rationally. Overall, we need to identify if this makes a good investment on the long term, or is it going to be an extended period of low valuation or a value trap, and if it would be better to be investing in its peers than China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited itself. The leverage on the balance sheet appears elevated, with liabilities of 57% of total assets. This raises some concern, and we should examine the industry and nature of the business to determine whether they justify the elevated leverage. Average liabilities have increased consistently as the company expands. Importantly, both assets and shareholder equity have grown at least 20% faster than liabilities, indicating that the business is expanding substantially and generating value after covering its obligations. Shareholder equity has grown consistently, but operating income growth is weak or inconsistent. Equity expansion may be driven by financing activities rather than core business profitability. The share count has remained broadly unchanged, indicating no significant dilution or buyback activity over the past 5 years. The company have a dividend yield of 5.51%. The income statement shows that the company revenue have been declining annually and operating income have not been increasing. This shows that the business is under pressure with rising cost and its management is unable to expand the business. The company comfortably covers its interest expenses through operating income and maintains a strong cash position relative to current liabilities. The company's financial performance varied across different segments and regions. On the negative side, operating income declined by 12% in 2024 compared to the previous year, indicating a decrease in profitability. Additionally, the total number of new contracts signed in 2024 and 2025 was lower than in 2023, suggesting a slowdown in business growth. However, there were some positive trends as well. The company's net profit showed an increase in 2024 compared to 2023, and this upward trend continued into 2025. This suggests that despite the decline in operating income, the company was able to maintain its profitability through other means. Management is emphasizing a forward-thinking approach for the company's future. The primary focus is on green development through the implementation of a dual carbon strategy to reduce carbon emissions. This initiative is complemented by technological innovation, industrial synergy, and ecological protection measures. The company is anchored on its 1241 development strategy, which aims to enhance its core values and strive for world-class performance. Innovation is identified as the primary driving force for high-quality development. To ensure accountability and transparency, management is promoting an internal audit supervision system and strengthening internal control systems. Additionally, the company is taking proactive steps to address climate-related risks and opportunities by identifying, assessing, prioritizing, and monitoring these factors. This comprehensive approach demonstrates a commitment to responsible business practices and long-term sustainability. While there are no explicit concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption in most pages, some mentions suggest potential risks. For instance, page 38 highlights extreme weather conditions and market competition pressure as factors that could impact the company's operations. Additionally, pages B5.1 and B5.3 provide information on suppliers by region and practices for identifying environmental and social risks in the supply chain. Although these points are not explicitly stated as concerns, they indicate potential vulnerabilities that could be explored further to mitigate any potential disruptions. That concludes the financial summary for China Railway Signal and Communication Corporation Limited. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.